Jim, he's not doing it to be nice. He's doing it to bone Cadence.
Look, maybe we should give him a chance. You know, I think that underneath all the fucks and shits and blomies, there's a very sensitive person who is just thirsty for acceptance. That's what I think.
Jim, you've got to stop masturbating. It's melting your brain.
My date's a flute-toting bandor. Does that answer your question?
Now, I have 2 rubbers. Wear them both. It'll desensitize you. I don't want you coming so damn early this time.
What makes you think that I would come early?
Come on. I saw you on the net. Why do you think I accepted this date? You're a sure thing.
Yes, I am.
Would you be offended if Thompson asked you to get a vasectomy?
What? Why would he want me to get a vasectomy, Carl? I barely know the man.
Wait a minute, wait.
Yes, I'd be offended.
Oh, not you. That's not what I mean. Just, what do you think of vasectomies?
Cutting off my manhood? I think it's barbaric. No one's getting near that part of my body. No one, Carl. Unless, of course, it's a woman. And then she better not have a scalpel.
Of course.
Why would he want me to get a vasectomy?
He doesn't want you to get a vasectomy. It's a hypothetical question.
Okay.
Just forget I asked.
Don't joke with me like that,
Go
man.
back to your reading.
Oh, you in trouble, dum-dum. You better run from Attila the Hun-Hun. See you later, dum-dum.
My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get.
I have to go on one of my pointless patrols and react to some vampires.
I walked all day and night to find you.
You look like you came from the North Pole.
Exactly where I came from. Santa must have called you.
Oh, yeah, sure. He just got off the cell phone with me.
You did?
This is the end, friend.
Don't ever leave me.
Ever.
Good.
Because I'd find you. Now, if you two don't mind, I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed. Or worse, expelled.
Life moves pretty fast. You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Oh, baby. I'm so ready for this. Your body's not quite what I was expecting, but that's okay. The stiff man digs what's underneath. Oh, you are so beautiful. Oh, I just want to... No! Stifler. Granny. Granny, what?
Focus! Focus! Focus!
Ouch! That's still not what it looks like! Oh. Shut the fucking door!
You got it, Chip. Oh. Go! Dum-dum.
Yes?
You give me gum-gum.
I give you gum-gum?
You do dum-dum, you give me gum-gum.
Gee, okay. You know what? I have no gum-gum, sorry. And my name isn't Dum-Dum. My name's Larry.
No, your name Dum-Dum.
Am I sick?
Yeah, but that's not what we're here. We're here to do a test.
Come on, what kind of test?
Just a test to find out if you're my son or not.
Why am I sitting on paper?
Because it's sanitary for the other patients. Now sit still so I can do the finger prick.
Finger prick. Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, just please sit still, please.
Okay, can I listen to your necklace?
No, you can't. Can you just sit still?
Why is there a skeleton?
I don't know what. Walter, could you
If I squint, it looks like a
please?
pirate
Could you
flag.
please have him sit
Does he
still
have
so
a
I
name?
can do
No,
this?
he hasn't got a name. I'm
I
sorry,
have a lot
Ben.
of
I'm
patients
sorry. Would you
waiting.
please sit still? Please.
He got mad at me.
Yes, he did.
Oh, shoot! We're not supposed to have visitors. Because this one time, here, this kid had these cookies?
Let me guess. A bear came.
Cool. It's like, you know all our stories?
Was that a question?
I don't know. Maybe. Do you want to answer it anyway?
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
I remember you being a lot bigger. To a 10-year-old, I'm huge.
Oh, that was below the belt. Try to keep the gloves out.
He needs your legal advice.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
Morning, Dum-Dum.
Me no dum-dum, you dum-dum. You bring me gum-gum?
Yes, I did, fathead. Lots and lots of gum-gum.
I'm smart, you're dumb. I'm big, you're little. I'm right, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Mine are driving me crazy.
I'm telling you, 6 hours a day at school is not enough.
I'll say.
Can you spell?
Miss Honey taught us how to spell a long word yesterday. We can spell difficulty.
You couldn't spell difficulty if your life depended on it.
She taught us with a poem.
A poem? How sweet. What poem would that be?
Mrs. D, Mrs. I, Mrs. F, F, I, Mrs. C, Mrs. U, Mrs. L, T, Y.
Why are all these women married? Mrs. D, Mrs. I, you're supposed to be teaching spelling, not poetry.
I make this look good.
See, now we got to work on your people skills.
I was scared that you wouldn't come.
Well, I was trying to decide what panties I should wear.
Which ones did you choose?
None.
Car's still angry, huh? Angry? That car is pissed.
Hey, Vicky only slept with one guy since we went out. I mean, that like makes me 50% of her entire guy-related life.
You dipshit. She didn't sleep with one guy. She slept with at least 3.
What?
When a girl tells you how many guys she slept with, multiply it by 3 and that's the real number. Didn't you fuckers learn anything at college?
Look, he did not sleep with 3 girls, okay? Much like Sly and the Family Stone aren't gonna dance on in here and gangbang me between the afros and the bell-bottoms, okay? It's not gonna happen. Kevin Myers did not sleep with 3 girls at Michigan.
But why would he lie to me?
It's not a lie, it's an adjustment. Right? It's the rule of 3.
Rule of what?
3. If a guy tells you how many girls he's hooked up with, it's not even close to that. You take that number and divide it by 3, then you get the real total. So if Kevin's saying it's been 3 girls, it's more like 1. Or none.
None?
Rule 3. It's an exact science. Consistent as gravity.
The Shermanator detects serious heat at a distance of 2 meters. Preparing to deploy bear.
Sherman, dude, let me give you a valuable piece of advice, okay? Drop the whole Shermanator thing.
Please repeat previous statement.
Look, I know your last name is Sherman, right? And that rhymes with The Terminator, which was a big hit movie, what, like 10 years ago? But you can't tell me a girl's ever really gone for it.
System overload. Hasta la vista, Jessica.
Are you coming along?
Mama said not to be taking rides from strangers.
This is the bus to the school.
I'm Forrest Gump.
I'm Dorothy Harris.
Well, now we ain't strangers anymore.
You understand this is the bus to the school now, don't you?
Of course, then you were Dorothy Harris, and I'm Forrest Gump.
Stifler, maybe you could forget about your dick for 1 second and actually be useful.
Fuck you, Finch. You didn't eat shit, okay? You didn't prance around here like a ballerina for the whole week. Oh, wedding this, suck my ass that. I'm special, you're special, we're all just a bunch of special fuckers, aren't we? Well, you know what? I'm gonna get laid, Finch fucker, and it's gonna be oh so good. It's gonna be like, you like this shit, mama? And she's gonna be like, fucking right, doggy, give it to me. Suck on my nipples like you're milking a cow. Like, wow, wow, wow. You been here long? Oh, shit. Yeah.
Cadence, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce you to the real Steve Stifler.
Hi.
Grandmother fucker.
You're a motherfucker.
Yes, I am.
Jim, I had trouble finding the words to tell you how I feel. And I realized something. Love isn't just a feeling. Love is something you do. It's a dress, a visit to band camp, a special haircut. Jim, you've given me everything I've ever wanted. And it is my solemn vow to give everything I am to you. Steve Stifler just gave a rose to a girl and meant it. This is huge. It's like watching monkeys use tools for the first time.
Okay, we're just gonna do a little word association. Say the first thing that comes to mind. Milk.
Oh, Mommy.
most Indians would say cow because they are sacred, but I hear milk, I think giant jugs.
You're a little scary sometimes. You know that. Brilliant, but scary.
I made me a promise to Bubba in Vietnam that as soon as the war was over, we'd go in partners. He'd be the captain of the shrimp boat and I'd be his first mate. But now that he's dead, that means I gotta be the captain.
Our shrimp boat captain.
Yes, sir. A promise is a promise, Lieutenant Dan.
Now hear them! Private Gup here is gonna be a shrimp boat captain.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gilligan, the day that you are a shrimp boat captain, I will come and be your first mate.
If you're ever a shrimp boat captain, that's the day I'm an astronaut.